Good morning, humans. How are we doing today? This morning was raining so much. There was a huge thunderstorm, and out of the blue, boom, we got this beautiful day. Both of the last two videos happened the same day, so I went on the morning to the Seven Bulls and the Broken Heart hike, and when I came back I went out with my friends and we ended up on the hot spring on the evening. I came home very late and I was exhausted, so for the first time I slept, let's say 6-7 hours. This morning when I woke up and it was raining, I decided to take the chill pill and relax a little bit. I was editing and I was doing the stuff, but very relaxed, no problems to sit down, relax, have a cup of coffee, watch some YouTube videos. Now that the sun is shining again, it's time for us to do some preparations for the big hike. So in today's video I'm gonna show you how to organize a big trip to the mountains here in Karakol. As I mentioned in some of the videos before, the only thing that I have is these good dirty big boots and nothing else. I am traveling long term and I don't think that these adventures of going to the mountains are gonna happen far too often. And because of all my camera gear, my backpack is already very heavy and very big. So I didn't take a sleeping bag, I didn't take a tent, I didn't take most of the necessary items to go to the mountain for a few days. Karakol, as I mentioned before, is a hiking paradise. So we're going now to the store that I've been recommended by a few friends, which is called Ecotrek, to ask them a little bit about how much it's gonna cost me, the rent of the gear, what do they recommend, if they have any date that they feel that it's better for me to go, because I feel that now that we have a very bad week, it hasn't been the perfect time to start venturing to the mountains, especially for someone like me who's still not used to the altitude and to carry a big backpack with loads of heavy weight on the way to the mountain for a few days. After this, if we figure it out everything to go on the mountain tomorrow or maybe in 2 days and we get a good price, we will head to the supermarket and we will try to shop some groceries and some stuff to take to the mountain to survive for a few days if we go there. If you like the video that I made on the mountain a couple days ago, that clearly came up a little bit nicer than the vlogs because I took all my camera gear. But I have to say that carrying the drone, the big camera, the lenses, the GoPro, the batteries and everything is already a heavy luggage. So let's see what they recommend, if they give me any tips or anything that I can do to acclimatize better. Also, I have to tell you, I am overwhelmingly competitive. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing, but if you take the video that I'm gonna put up here on the tabs, last time I did a 28 kilometers hike to the mountain, was to the volcano in Panama. My leg got fucked up in the first 5 kilometers and I succeeded with that because I had a lot of motivation. So let's go. Hey guys. Hi. Hey, so many people. Hey, how you doing, man? I have a friend of mine who was also making like who was also making YouTube videos, and she recommended me to come to you guys. So I wanted to ask you, man, like I don't have on me neither tent or any equipment to go to the mountain yet. So I wanted to ask you, like, how are you guys organizing everything with the stuff, like to the rental of equipment?
Because the tent is about 3 kilos. The sleeping mat is 1 kilo about, and the sleeping bag is also 1 to 2 kilos. So just essential equipment is about 6 kilos. To here, it's about 1,000 so. So from the city we organize a taxi to this place. It's from the village, from the city is about 3 hours of walking.
Oh really?
And mostly around the
That's to go to Alakul, right?
yeah, this is the go. This is the Alakul Lake. Okay. So this is the route. This is the whole route.
All right, and then from Alakul you recommend to go to Aksu, right? Which is
yeah, from Aksu. Yeah. So usually you start over here.
all right.
And then walk about 6 hours to this camp, Sirata camp. It's at the elevation of 3,000 and it's in the wood.
So no wind.
Yeah, less wind. And from here, the next day is gonna be the next destination is gonna be Alt Narashan, which will take about 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours. It depends on your fitness.
So to do the hike, what items do you recommend for someone who doesn't have like loads of experience? What do you recommend me to bring to the hike? Sleeping bag? Tent?
Sleeping bag, tent.
The mattress on the floor, no, I guess?
Yes, the sleeping mat.
Sleeping mat.
And if you're not a fit hiker, so just walking stick sometimes.
But I don't know if you, for example, recommend me to also bring like the cooking, the pots, the pans, the
Yeah, it depends
gas.
on you. If you wanna have a hot dish or hot food on the way, you can. We have a cooking stuff, the stove.
Mhm.
It's about 300 grams, not so big, and then we have a gas canister,
The gas, no?
cylinder, yeah.
All right, so I don't know what to think about this. My friend came here and she told me that it costs like dirt cheap to rent the prices. It just happened that it's not as cheap as they mentioned to me. So the price to rent the tent back and blah 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 for 3 days, I mean it's not expensive, it's like $36 or something like that for 3 days. $36 is not too much, but you know, when you don't expect it, well, go grab a snack. If I wouldn't buy coffees, I would have so much money. All right, so we got our quinoa bowl with some chicken, some veggies. Time to take care of ourselves a little bit, right guys? A little body here. So I think I'm gonna take it, guys. I think it's a good decision to go hiking for 2-3 days. I'm gonna try to work a little bit harder today and tomorrow. As you've seen the videos, I am 3 days up front. But honestly, any place that is a cat city, good place. Jesus Christ. You can be as cute as you really are right now. I guess I'll just become a lord for a little bit. Say hello. Tomorrow I will go to pick up the equipment to start the hike in 2 days, so I'll meet you there. Whoppa! So there was a last minute change of plans. Since renting all the equipment was 3,000 and something plus then the entrance fee and everything, it just turned out to be almost the same price. A tiny bit less if I actually stay in the yurts there, which come with the dinner and breakfast. And since I'm carrying all the equipment and because I probably am not thinking straight, I'm taking also my computer and everything to edit on the nights. So the situation turned out to be this one. We are on the car right now on our way to Karakol. Travel buddies that decided to join, probably not for the whole trip because I'm gonna be stopping quite a lot to try to get good videos, but we have the French crew over there. Let's go guys. Woo! Woo! If you have your own gear, guys, I would recommend you to probably take it, but if you don't, there's no point of spending $30-something for renting the equipment when it's gonna cost you like around 40 to go to the yurts and sleep on the camp while they give you like breakfast and dinners and everything. So maybe bring your equipment or just go through the experience. Unless you're more people and you want to share the expenses of renting, maybe it's easier to just do the yurts. I don't know how long this video was, but we are about to enter on the national park already. So tomorrow's video hopefully will be a banger if I have time to edit. Peace, subscribe, keep posted.